LGBT+ issues continue to divide opinions, and though the law is unclear as to what is illegal, many within this community continue to be marginalized. So today we ask, is it time for Ghana as a nation to be more accepting of the LGBT+ community, either legally or socially? This is the Daily View.
Because as a Ghanaian, there are certain things that is not in our culture. So if now, I think last year or last 2 years ago, I think one of President Akufo-Addo went to outside the country, and one of the interview was specifically mentioned that it's bound to happen. So it's not nothing new to me, but I think our leaders have to take the bold step so that we find a solution to this problem, because otherwise this thing is going to create a lot of mess in the system. Because let's assume I have a kid, and if it's born by a woman, man and woman, and now my child is telling me that he's not going to marry, but it's going to go to the lesbian or gay, what are you doing to yourself?
Because how can a woman sleep with her fellow woman? Secondly, and how can a man sleep with his fellow man? Do diagnosis. I mean, it's bad. Let it. There's a lot of diseases. Lottery this around.
We don't want them in society because it's something bad in the system. Now look at what is going on in the system. So we have to clear them in the system. You understand what I mean? We don't need them. Everybody who is a gay, let's take it as animal. Even animals even don't do that, so certain thing. And then you human being. So what do you sense? What tell you that you should do that thing? So we have to, we don't have to accept it.
I think now people are really accepting it because they feel they don't want to be judged about it, and then it's their sexual life. You understand? So if you can meet people, and then they can, right now they are bold to say, I'm gay, I'm lesbian, and it doesn't really matter to them. So I think people are really accepting it in the society, and I think it's up to them though. So at the end of the day, it's their choice.
I don't think it's right and the best. Yeah, because God in his own idea has not even created a man to a man. God has in his own wisdom has created a man to a woman, not a man to a man and a female to a male, or the other way. Yes, so I don't think it's acceptable. Maybe the government or whatsoever might be in addition to accept also. Maybe it might be due to some of them, their own personal gains and benefits, but I don't think that's the best.
No, this is Africa. We don't have to accept them. Our tradition is different. We are not in abroad. This is Africa. African tradition must go. We don't have to break our tradition. African movement is Africa. European movement is Europe.